guys, I'm just going to start my Cusp adventure for March. So we're starting off with Capricorn Aquarius. Have I known any Capricorn Aquarius? Probably, well, come to think of it, my twin might be that. Yikes. I'm pretty sure he's Capricorn, but he might also be a Cusp. Whoa, there comes our first card. Oh, 2 cards. Whoa, flying cards. Way too many. My favorite is when they shoot out of the deck. Capricorn Aquarius for March 2017. So you guys having fun this February? Hopefully everyone's Valentine's was nice. Hopefully you got exactly what you deserved, whatever that means. First card to come up, face up, was Queen of Wands. Alright, well, we are talking about V-Day. My phone made a noise. I don't even know where it is right now. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. I don't get a lot of messages on my phone, so it never makes noise. Forgot to shut it off. Woo! There we go. Just gonna pause for a second while I grab my chakra cards. I love these. You can't read it right. I think it's backwards for you, but whatever. They're awesome. Try them. I'm going to lay a card for each one of my spread here. It kind of helps us figure out exactly what Tarot's trying to tell us. And I don't know why. Forgiveness. These cards really resonate with me. Like, I take the literal meaning of the words over the book meaning for most part, mainly because I feel it resonates with me the best that way. I think I might have seen that card. Woo! There's a couple. So, Capriquarians, what have you been up to? We're going to find out. Woo! And we're going to find out where you go from here on in March. And they're just flying out every which way for us. Woo! Okay, I think we got them all covered. And this one, actually I'll set aside because it shot out upside down into the deck, and creation is that card. So, we'll actually put that here as our energy from that. The bottom of the tarot was Hermit reversed. Alright, so it looks like we're coming out of Hermit stage, maybe trying to manifest something. That's kind of what I'm seeing from that. So what are you coming out of? Alright, our first card is 7 of Pentacles with insecurity. So I'm seeing, like, a lot of times 7 of Pentacles is like, oh, you kind of know what you got and you're almost like getting bored of it. But here I see like you're worried about it, or maybe it's not enough, or you think it's not enough, but it probably is. I can also see from these ones there's a little bit of a lack of love, or a feeling of aloneness. And this insecurity card is kind of interesting because to me that's like a little devil, and he's like going for that heart. And you can see this guy is like definitely being defensive and standing guard, and maybe by body language he's being like really closed off. But his heart is above him or ahead of him, so basically on his sleeve there, see? So if his heart is on his sleeve and this guy can just, you know, maybe you need to like be a little more on guard, maybe? Because like this guy, he doesn't seem to be on guard. He seems to be more like, oh, if somebody came up behind him and grabbed something, he wouldn't even notice. He's not paying attention. So maybe that's what's going on. You're not paying attention, especially to this, maybe this creation that you're wanting to manifest. You're not putting in enough heart. Your next card, impartiality with working and getting what you deserve. So maybe you're not feeling like all of the work you're putting out is reaping the benefits that you expect. Maybe you're expecting some kind of a handout, or I definitely think you need to, well, see, for this card, he's like working and working. It's almost like he's on autopilot now. He's not even thinking about what he's working on, so that would be where this comes in. And maybe you just need a little more balance. Alright, so your next card. Oh, good. Things are looking up here. So we've got the Joy with the star reversed. And like, look at these ladies. Do you not see the similarities between these two? Pardon me. So I think that having this reverse is just like basically showing that you're not fully on this page yet, but you're working towards it. You're definitely working. So as long as you don't be impartial, you're gonna maybe figure this out. And this is like pure manifestation. This is like lovely. And maybe that leads to your joy. So you're working on the manifestation, creation to give you joy. You're definitely coming out of hermit mode. So you're opening up to that possibility. But still the star is upside down, so just stay positive, keep your head up, make sure you're feeling good about the situation. Alright, our next cards, very interesting. We saw forgiveness when we were shuffling, so we knew that was going to come up. With the Eight of Cups, so there's definitely someone that you need to be forgiving. Something, someone, most likely someone. Could be even yourself, like letting somebody treat you a certain way, or continuing to allow a situation for way too long, and now you're feeling like, what the hell was I thinking? And there needs to be the forgiveness. Either mostly probably for you yourself to let go of that and not feel like you're giving in or whatever, but at the same time there's most likely someone down that storyline that still needs forgiveness, and that's just to make sure that you're also forgiving yourself, because you, well, I guess it's like a give and take. Most likely you can't forgive somebody else unless you've forgiven yourself, so you have to kind of work at that. But he's definitely like, I'm done, or I need to go think about this some more, or I'm going to my cave and I'm going to forgive. I'm going to think about this and figure out how I can let that be. Alright. Alright, so with the Queen of Wands, we actually had that come up shooting out of the deck upright, so that's wonderful. And then we have with that one Enlightenment. So again, look at the colors. Like, these cards are definitely resonating with each other. Oh, sorry. That Queen of Wands is definitely a fiery energy. She is powerful. She is getting things done. So it looks like things are coming together, guys. Definitely you are working on what you needed to work on to get that joy, because enlightenment will never come unless you've got some joy and happiness in your life. So, like I said, the colors of those cloaks, look at that. It's like they are either one or meant to be. She is looking away from him at this point. Oh, but wait. Maybe she's supposed to be here. Look at that. Now she's looking at him. She's looking at the sun. There's definitely a gift this child is giving or receiving. Something's going on there. But it seems like bluer skies. Definitely. So we're working on it, guys. That's great. And who is this lady? Is she a significant person in your life? Is she you? She's very creative, adventurous, all-loving. She wants to share. Maybe she wants to share her enlightenment. Sounds like a good way to go. Alright, so for your final outcome here, oh, we have 3 cards. I thought there was only 2. So interesting. We got the victim card, so I'm not really sure how this fits right away. But we've got, he's like seeing his own reflection in the nut, in which it makes it really silly because obviously this guy, maybe he's a squirrel or something, he looks like a pig, but he has an acorn, and you are a reflection in the acorn. So he wants an acorn, he wants the pig? I'm not sure. Definitely there's some invested energy within these 3 people, or sorry, yeah, that's a 3rd person, that's you. So it's funny because there is these 3 people, and then what we got for the outcome was King of Swords, sharp, intellectual, to the point, basically no more BS, we're cutting through it. The next card, 3 of Cups. So is that these 3 people? Are you one of those people? And there's definitely a big vindictive one, an impartial one, and you? Is that what's going on here? And you're playing, I don't know, victim, or... It's interesting. So, and then the last card that comes out, oops, pardon me, is the 10 of Cups. So that's really interesting. That's like a completion, a finale. So let's see here. Your completion of the victim role is going to give you that 10 of Cups. So if that means, like, say you are in a love triangle, or not necessarily a triangle, but you know that there is another person, or you're the other person, or whatever, basically you got to stop playing victim and be more in charge and just tell it straight like it is. Like this king, he's going to tell it like it is, and that's going to bring you the 10 of Cups. So to create that, you definitely need to cut out the victim role. Okay, guys? So, geez, I hope that resonates with anyone. Basically, this is my very first reading. I've been, like, directed towards the cusps. I hope this works because I'm a cusp, and I watch 2 videos per person because I want my Cancer Leo cusp information. And I know there's moon risings, da 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 da. I'm just focusing on cusps. So you were born, lucky you, in a time where you cross over an astrology sign. This is where you're going to find, hopefully, some insight into your particular situation. So, good luck, Cancer Aquarius. Sorry, Capricorn Aquarius. Hopefully everything goes well. Maybe if this resonates with you, please leave a comment or a thumbs up. That would be awesome. I appreciate it. Like I said, #1 time I'm ever doing this cusp video information. So keep your head up, guys. It looks like you got a 10 of Cups in sight here, as long as you can shake that victim role. Okay? So I will see you in April.